Hello, Capricorns. Thank you so much for coming for your spiritual ascension read. I am grateful to have you here sharing your energy with me. What we're going to do is start with the initiation that you're going through at this time. All right. I call on Divine Goddess Mother Isis to take charge to do this reading and show you the initiation you're going through. All right. I also urge you to look at my old reading, the first part of the spiritual ascension path during the Pisces season. Maybe you can connect the dots. Maybe you can see if you're on a different path. Just gain more information on what's going on with you spiritually, or it could be a continuation. Whatever it is, it will be helpful if you can check that one out as well. All right, because the next time I'll do another spiritual reading will be in the Scorpio season. I only do it in the water seasons of the year, which is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. All right. So let's get it for you. Okay, so Divine Goddess Mother Isis, please take charge. What initiation are the Capricorns going through at this time? Please and thank you. One more shuffle. Okay. What initiation are the Capricorns going through at this time? Spiritual ascension. Okay. Temple of the Carnelian is underneath the deck, so I feel like it's all part of your energy. But it's the red stones, gemstone, and it's talking about entering the fierce belly of Sekhmet. Yeah, that's fierce energy for real. Okay, so you have the Chariot of Ascension and Divine Destiny. You're definitely on your Divine Destiny path. It's just that straightforward and simple. The Chariot of Ascension is spiritual work of the higher initiate. You are a higher initiate, so you just didn't start this rodeo. You've been doing it over lifetimes. You are on a higher plane than the average person. Your soul is old, very old, and been going through this ascension for a while. Divine Destiny, part of the Divine Warrior. With the Sekhmet, it makes sense, right? What is it that you're fighting? Spiritual battles? What's going on here? Yeah, it's all a path that we all need to go through. You gotta be that soldier. You gotta go through all the path to become that higher initiate. You gotta know how to fight the darkness, the demons, the negativity, all of it. The people that come against people that wanna live in their destiny path. It's not an easy path. Nah, it's not for any of us. Well, I got the Divine Destiny first, so let's get that. So the Divine Destiny is talking about spiritual work of the higher initiate, right? And the Divine Warrior guides you to your Divine Destiny. Okay, so the Divine Warrior energy exists within men and women as the inner propulsion to continue with a worthy path, even during times of difficulty. You got to push through. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be more wisdom, focus, intelligence, or surrender into the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. This part of you will lead you to spiritual success. Perfect spiritual success. Some people don't succeed on the spiritual path because the battle is big, deeper, intense, hidden, it's occultic, it's a lot. And you gotta have what it takes. You gotta have the kahunas to be on a spiritual path. It is not an easy path, that's why majority of humanity is not on it. Alright, it's just that simple. So for you to be the warrior and be able to withstand the attacks that come to you, you gotta have that stuff. You gotta be made of that stuff, that warrior spirit. So with the Chariot of Ascension, that's the MEKABA. So you're this is about the light body, okay? That's what I know about the MEKABA. So spiritual work of the higher initiate. That's why it is here. Your soul wishes to travel more freely between the dimensions of higher reality. This is to allow for conscious spiritual communication, the free flow of soul light into the physical body, and the joining in divine harmony of heaven and earth. It requires a powerful consciousness to do this. The MEKABA, Chariot of Ascension, and Soul Fire is the spiritual gift to attain. these divine purpose now, available to you as a high initiate. So yeah, this is about, initiating your MEKABA, your soul body, to be able to do the traveling, all of the interdimensional stuff that you need to be doing, which is part of what the bigger ascension path. And I kind of like it. And so as you enter these higher realms, you got to get more kahuna, right? You got to get more under your belt. That's why Sekhmet is in your energy. Sekhmet is the powerful warrior, beast warrior. Don't play with her, you will get eaten. Okay, powerful healer and warrior. So I like this for you. I really think that this is going to be an intense and a more complex and difficult ascension that you're going through at this time. All right. So if you're feeling super drained, super feeling super under attack and all that stuff, you should understand that the stakes are higher now. Where you're going is high. And with every dimension, with every level comes its demons. What can I say? Let's see how all this is going through your chakras. How it's coming through your chakras here, so we can break it down to your physical essence and see how this is trickling down in your life on a daily level. Give me 7 cards, Divine Mother. Your faith is tripled. Your faith is off the charts. Your gut instincts with the lion here. I'm talking about straight up inner power, inner strength, fierce leadership. Just by looking at the lion, I can tell that you are a force to be reckoned with. Don't nobody play with you. You're gonna tell them, show them, let them experience what it means to be in front of a higher initiate. It's no joke. Your instincts is on cloud 18. I don't know how to put it anymore. It's like, this is not kids play. We're talking about serious business here. You're not on any small level. This is affecting you in the sacral chakra with your relationships and intimacies. You are becoming more trusting, and you are like functioning from freedom. Besides, you're looking at them from a higher perspective on a soul level. So then you can overlook their childish nonsense. You see, it's like when you start to look at people from that perspective, you start to laugh, and they get away with a lot, and they think that some of them may think that you are naive, or they take you for granted because you don't react to every little nonsense they put in your face. But what they refuse to realize is that you are higher than that, and you don't have energy to splurge on unnecessary, childish, a lower vibrational, humanistic kind of behavior. If somebody's picking your buttons over some silly stuff, and you are this high initiate, you look at them and you laugh, or you just treat them with compassion by ignoring them. Not feeding into that. I feel like that's what's going on here. You just look at it like, what is up with you? It's like, chill out, get a grip. 4 more cards, Mother. Divine consciousness. Obviously, your consciousness is wide awake and is connected to all that is. Okay, you don't have limitations here. That's the bottom line to that. You're a divine being, a walking divine god, goddess. 3 more cards, please. And I don't call you goddess to give you a big head. I call you goddess because you earned it. You rose your vibration, and you stepped into your divine essence. So it is your birthright to claim it. No? Yes, it is. Physical health. It's affecting you on the physical health, where you're building, taking care of your body, eating healthier, living in a more balanced, managing your vitality. You also have the emotional balance. Yeah. So there's 2 things about balance here. This is talking about stability, emotional balance, and balance in your physical body, but also balance in your heart chakra. All right. You're more matured here when dealing with people. You just know how to handle them better. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a new day, sir, madam, whoever is dealing with you. They know that they are in front of somebody that's not to be messed with. They know that. They know what they are dealing with. You're seeing a lot. You just see through people, physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. You just perceive all of it. All right. because you're dealing with what? Knowledge and truth, and you have a lot of clarity with your third eye chakra showing underneath the deck. Nobody's going to be fooling you and thinking they're going to get away with it. The things you're saying is so powerful that it's like opening up people's personality in a way. Like you're helping open up who they truly are with this throat chakra here, with what you're saying and how you're expressing yourself. Okay? Like I said, I've touched base on everything here. Your faith is on a different level because you experience this every day. You don't need convincing. You know it's a fact. You live it. You are living proof of divine consciousness and having faith in the spiritual aspect of ourselves. All right, within you and outside of you, you understand that you are supported heavily. You know that you receive miracles whenever you need it. It's like you are part of divine, and that's why you have no luck. Especially, I'm talking about lack as in lack of things. And if you do, it's just perceived as temporary, and there's a reason for the pause, and maybe something you're doing energetically, maybe, pushing things further or whatever. But I feel like whenever things are meant to happen, it comes, it's fluid to you, okay? Whenever you truly need something, you get it. That's how I feel, yeah. Like you're in alignment with every aspect of yourself and the divine, period, okay? This universe, all of it, all the elements, to have the divine consciousness here. You're one with it all, okay? So the next thing we're going to look at is what you're learning being on this higher initiate path, okay? MEKABA activation. You need to research. I don't know, I'm feeling like telling you how to meditate with it. You need to visualize the MEKABA and you sitting in it if you don't do that already. Like two triangles together and being inside of that triangle, watching the triangles light up, bringing the elemental forces in, all that stuff, and meditate with that in that bubble. Okay, so you have to visualize. I don't know where we cut off, but my camera was way gone and I was still in the trance. It's like your energy got me in the trance, but what I did was pull what you're learning and talked about these things and how you feel free. You kind of know that you have no fear to start on new projects, to do whatever it is that you want, because for some reason everything you want comes to you: money, resources, whatever. Something to do with you being in alignment with your heart desires opens these doors for you. All right, whether in love, whether in money, whatever, it comes to you easily. All right, you're able to be spontaneous. You're able to do what makes you happy. You feel freer. Okay, I feel like you just completed an old cycle of you maybe worrying about that, and this new cycle that your soul is going through, that is the ascension that you're going on. It is making you more adventurous, more hopeful, more free. You believe, you have more faith, you have everything coming to you that you always need to make anything happen, all right, easily. So what are you mastering? What are you mastering? What are you a master of, actually? What spiritual gifts are you a master of already? Psychic journaling showed up here. Whatever you're writing comes to pass. You channel a lot of information when you're writing. You're a powerful master at that. So you could be an author. You could write a book if you want. Intuitive walking. You connect with spirit a lot. You get a lot of information. You become one with nature when you're walking. So it's like a meditative practice. You're clairaudient. The spirit communication process, you're a master at that as well. Quite a big came out for you. Soul guidance, definitely connected to your soul guidance, obviously, to be a higher initiate. The wonder of color is about you understanding the colors, the chakra colors, and it's like being able to use that to understand what is going on around you. Message from spirits, definitely. If you are a clairaudient, then you're hearing it all. All right, you feel that you are loved. You see a lot through words. You see a lot of messages come to you through words, letters. I want to say numbers, but I only see letters here. Okay, something about butterflies could be your spirit animal. All right, when you're walking, when you're trying to gain, maybe there are confirmations for you. Spirit communicate to you through the different colors of butterflies that you see. You read through those things. You are like a master of the chakra colors and colors in general, in using that to decipher information. The spirit communication process is easy for you. You know when you're blending, you know when you're not alone. You're always listening. Your ears are like powerful. Your audience is your most powerful gift I see here. You know that you can hear spirit clearly. Okay, and that's physical people too. So someone could be talking to you and they're thinking that you're just listening to what the words they are saying, but you're actually listening to what they are not saying. Okay, that is the intuitive voice. So, and the intuitive hearing is what I'm saying. You also practice a sense of gratitude. This is all things that you are master of. You know, dealing with the spiritual world, talking to spirits, writing them down, hearing them, getting guided, intuitively working and tapping into your higher vibration, and getting understanding and grounding energy, using color to decipher. This is all you. You're a master at all of this stuff. Okay? I want to see what gifts, spiritual practice you need to be doing daily besides all this stuff that you're a master of, which is quite a bit. I normally take 3, but all this came out for you, so I left it alone. You know, to be a higher initiate, you've gone through a lot, so it's okay. What spiritual practice should you be doing daily? Divine Goddess Mother Isis for the Capricorn. I'm hearing you say the best for the last. I don't know why I heard that. The Wheel of Light. This is all about the chakras. So continuously meditate with the chakras, asking for evidence from spirit still, to prove that and to know that they're who exactly you're dealing with and talking to or whatever. But ideally, Wheel of Light is you meditating and focusing on the chakras and continuously working with the chakras and using that. You're already in that color wonder already, which I already mentioned. So Spirit is just saying continue meditating and expanding and using your chakra information to grow spiritually. Okay. Let's go ahead and see any obstacle you're facing on your spiritual path or unexpected energy. Okay. King of Swords. King of Swords. Okay. Sacred chakra. I feel like you're standing in your authority, especially when it comes to relationships, how you deal with people, your own sexual energy, the things you do for fun, pleasure, your creativity. You're standing in your authority. You're being more honest with people. You're speaking your truth. You're taking charge and having higher standards with people that you're building relationships with. Okay, you're manifesting your desires with the magician here. Okay, by you knowing your truth, being honest with yourself, and just really standing in your authoritative energy, you're communicating and manifesting all of your desires, passions, and things that bring you joy, okay, and pleasure, and especially in your relationship sector. Okay, that's what's unexpectedly happening. Okay, your manifestation skills is deepened and heightened too, especially when you're in alignment with your heart desires and what you really want to manifest, which was already in your energy field of what you're learning. But unexpectedly, your manifestations are coming to you. Your desires are coming. I'm hearing you have strong sexual urges that are intense, and you enjoy it better than you've ever been. Let's look at who's in your energy field or coming into your energy field because of your spiritual growth and ascension. Aries. So this person could have been in your life all along, or they just entered, or from now onwards. I mean, if you have the Aries in your life, you should understand what's going on. A Leo with the sun, or just you being around the sun is needed, okay? Having clarity, understanding, clairvoyance, all that. You have to also read it as energy, your passions. So long as you follow your passions and take actions on that. With Mars here, it is doubled warrior energy, which is part of your initiation. Fighting, standing your ground, going after your desires, not allowing anything or anybody to back you down. Also the Scorpio, sign of Scorpio here for the Mars. Okay, anything else? These people are in your life because, and these energies are present here because it is all part of your ascension path. Okay, Neptune, yeah, going behind the scenes, thinking deeper. Jupiter, thinking bigger than what you've always thought. All right, thinking in more abundance mindset, expansion mindset, knowledge mindset. Having a lot of knowledge to teach and give, the guru energy, but also wealth and abundance energy. With the Neptune here, I feel like more spiritual growth, more knowing behind the scenes activities, more dreaming, and also a Pisces in your life. More understanding of what is hidden information. All right, going behind the scenes, understanding what people do behind the scenes. Okay, you are getting more and more into that. This could even translate as you doing more rituals, more occultic stuff, learning and reading information that you normally wouldn't read, that is hidden from the average person. Curiosity in these areas. All of these energies are combined because they are all part of your ascension path, and they are stronger in your ascension path. Like the Mars, for instance, you got to have a Mars vibration, a fighting spirit to fight these entities that you don't need. Okay, so that's what's going on here. All right, that's what's going on here. It's all in alignment when I think about it. Okay, with that passion, the Aries energy, with that fire down there, it talks to me about the sacral chakra, the base. The red and the orange is sexual energy, passionate energy, pleasurable energy. All of that intensity is all, like transmuting and raising to a higher vibrational aspect of itself. So all of that is going on, okay, like on a deeper and higher level. Okay, let's look at what is transforming on your spiritual path at this time. Transforming, changing. Hierophant. Your belief system, your truths are changing. Your understanding of what you've been taught is definitely changing. You're upgrading your knowledge base. You're being seen. Some of you are being seen as spiritual teachers, gurus, someone they can come and get advice from you. What you used to conform to is changing. You're not conforming to everything. Your education is different. The way you want to think, your wisdom is changing. Your knowledge is changing. You're not doing things the way everybody's expecting you to do. Not very non-conventional, because you're facing your truths, and it's creating new opportunities for you, and it's making you speak a lot of truths and knowledge that you've acquired. It's like some of you are like being seen as that guru, that spiritual teacher. That's what's transforming and changing. And you in particular, everything that you thought you believed in is also changing and upgrading. Okay, your belief system, how you were raised, whatever you thought you were supposed to do is all transforming here. What can you do for humanity to upgrade? How can you be of help to humanity? Let's look at how you can be of help to humanity to upgrade, raise their vibration. Please and thank you, Divine Goddess Mother Isis, for the Capricorns. How could they help humanity upgrade? The Empress and the card 14 and 2 of Cups. Something about standing in your divine feminine, balancing the energy out between your masculine and feminine energy, building better connections and relationships within yourself, but also outside of you, repeating the relationship on the chakra energy here. I mean, aspect of stuff. Finding, learning how to be a bit more receptive or be in your divine feminine, the Empress vibration more. because it brings about more balance in your connection. Okay, understanding that role that you play, when to give, when to sit and wait. Finding that balance, being patient with your connections, being patient even with your abundance, healing certain divine feminine traits of you that, that has not helped you. Okay, functioning from a lower vibrational aspect of the divine feminine, you're healing that and bringing balance and solving problems. Okay, so with this being said, it's like you can help people to stand in their divine feminine energy, balance their energies out, and heal any aspects of them that stops them from opening up to more true connections, true soulmates, twin flame connections, because they had to heal that feminine aspect in them, the higher divine feminine aspect, and that is supposed to help them to come into balance with themselves, right? So moderation, patience, balance in the divine essence, divine feminine essence within each person, helps you to be able to build stronger connections and true loves in your life, like the people that you're really supposed to be with. So I feel like your job here is just about showing them how to be moderate, like practicing self-control, standing in their higher divine feminine energy, finding solutions, bringing balance into any connection. 222 here. It's all divine feminine number is number 2. So yeah, but also it's like abundance. Solve issues that stop you from becoming abundant, like having lots of wealth and all that, things to grow, creativity, all that stuff. It's like I feel like it's bringing balance, moderation, solving problems that have to do with relationships, but also wealth and abundance. I think something to do highly with stepping in more divine feminine energy is also picking out to me. Okay. At this point, I'm going to get into the occult demonic tarot to see what entities, demons, or energies are hidden in your spiritual path. All right, I call on Archangel Michael. Please protect me as I open this portal to this hidden aspect. Divine Goddess Mother Isis, guide me and give me the accurate information for the Capricorns. I'm hearing you are Earth Angel. Okay, one more. Okay, so you got 4. This is what it is. So you have the Tower, the Emperor, the Lovers, and 10 of Pentacles. These are all very relevant energies. It might be what your focus is: your money, your love, and your business. Okay, this might be your focus. That's why these entities are here. But let's look at what they're actually doing in your energy field. The Tower, the entity, the demon, is called Vasago. Vasago is promoter of discord, war, argument. Okay, you are in a war spirit, right? But now you see what's going on. Falsehood, gives generous responses. So they promote discord, war, and arguments. You have to understand what's going on. That's the Tower energy. Now you know where some of the stuff is coming from. The Emperor is Baal, or Baal, however you want to call it, and controls the weather, rain, and lightning. Cures or causes pestilence. Whatever, it's all up to you. You can ask them to leave, however way you do it, or keep them there. It's all up to you. I'm just exposing what is hidden. The Lovers. You have this demon called Zipa in your energy field, hidden in your energy field. Causes women to love men and brings them together in love. Can make women barren. That's important information that you need to know, eh? Yes. So it's up to you. Figure it out. 10 of Pentacles, you have Babatus. Okay, this entity, this demon understands the rogues, the tongues of animals. The tongues of animals uncovers treasures hidden by magicians, reconciles friends and enemies. So now you know what is in your energy field. You decide, are they good entities or are they demonic entities, evil entities that you need to clear? No matter what you do, there's always going to be hidden entities. There's always going to be dark forces working against you, and which is part of your ascension path. Now it's time for you to face them head on and figure out how you're going to get rid of them or keep them. However you want to manage this, it's in your face now. All right, let's go ahead, because it's not my decision to make. Okay. For some reason, when I split the deck, I feel like these demons, some of them may have, caused you to not progress in your connections. Okay, let's move on. What advice do all your souls, Divine Goddess Mother Isis, for the collective signs of Capricorns that are ever find this spiritual ascension read? What advice is their souls trying to tell them on their ascension path? One more shuffle. Okay. Something about difficult choices, conflicts, feeling stuck, being at a crossroads. Oh man. Yeah. You got to stay the course. Yeah, it's a lot of imbalance and chaos around you. Okay? But at the end of the day, you are going to win. You overcome all these obstacles. You move from 5 to 6. You overcome the unhealthy competitions, the spiritual battles and physical battles that you're facing, that people are causing in your life, the chaos that is knocking you off balance, that is making you feel tired, sometimes wanting to give up because you're a wounded warrior. You're tired of the fight. You're tired of fighting these demons. You're tired of being imbalanced and confused and not being able to make a decision. You're tired of feeling stuck. You're tired of the confusion and imbalance and always dealing with some mess, one or the other. It's because of all this that's going on in your energy field. The unhealthy competitions, the people that are fighting you, your obstacles, the entities that are causing chaos around you. Okay, it's really knocked you off balance, and so now you understand, okay, the deeper stuff that's going on here. All this is not helping you to find your center. You are all over scattered because you have something. You see, it's caused a lot of betrayals and endings for you because of this imbalances, indecision, and people just fighting you, spiritual warfare and physical warfare all combined. The truth here is that your soul says you are going to overcome it all. You got to stay firm. You got to keep fighting. And you got to move past all this. Okay? This is all transforming. It affected your roots, your foundation, your family. All this is transforming with a death card even underneath there into a place where you are going to be victorious. Because of this ascension, if you ask me, the more light you become, the more you're going to shut people's eyes. Okay? So you gotta blind your darkness, your demons that are fighting you. All right, that are causing tension and rivalry and opposition and disputes and arguments and conflict. We already know you have a demonic entity that causes disputes and arguments with a tower moment. So if you find yourself in heated argument for no reason, you understand that it's not just you. You have this entity in your vibrational field messing with you. So this is all here for you to understand what's going on. It knocks you off balance, indecision, and stuck energy. Can't prioritize anything. Being like smothered in confusion and stuck energy. Let's go ahead and get final advice from Divine Goddess Mother Isis, your spiritual team, angels, spirit guides, elemental forces, divine universe in whole, ancestors, whoever is on your team. What's the final advice they have for you? Because this is the advice of your soul. Final advice from your spiritual team. You're going to learn to make better, stronger choices. And all your connections and decision makings are going to move you forward. A breakthrough is coming. Okay, progress is coming. That's what they are saying. You're going to progress, and whatever creative pursuit, business that you start is going to progress. all right, that you're already doing is going to progress because you've made the right choice, or you will make the right decisions in either partnerships, business partnerships, or divine partnerships, love, interest, or whatever, because you have two of those things working out. Some of you, you're about to partner up with your twin or so whatever one you believe in, because they are your true divine counterpart, and with them in your life, you're going to progress and have a breakthrough and move forward in a more positive way where you succeed in everything that you do. Okay, so that's what your soul, your spiritual team has to say to you. So good partnerships and true soulmates, relationships, or twin flames is coming into your life for sure. And that is going to bring about you finding directions and letting go of heartbreaks and disappointments, but finding directions, all right, becoming more confident and expanding in all your endeavors, both love, money, spirituality, all that. You find your fire, your spunk, your light, all right. That's the breakthrough that is coming. Okay, that's what's happening. So that's all that I have for you, my Capricorns. I thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your energy. I will definitely talk to you all soon. Thank you so much, and bye.